Hello PokeMoshPit, this is AAmazing, and welcome to my 23rd upload against shinyscizor12. Now, if any of you are on the PMP Facebook page, the link will be below, I asked the Facebook likers to give me 6 Pokemon from the PU tier to use in a battle. And here's are the 6 pokes that I got. All the descriptions of the Pokemon will be below, so check them out. But here's the thing, as you can see, I got 4 flying types. And all of them are weak to Stoutrock, with Butterfree being 4 times weak to it, which is annoying. And I have an electrode and a Monferno. So it's gonna be a pretty tough ask. And I don't have any physical attackers. They're all special attackers as well. So it's gonna be quite annoying. So that Audino is gonna be a pain in the side. Obviously, I believe his Sandshrew and Audino pretty much his defensive core. And I really gotta watch out for that Relicanth, because it can literally it can actually take out my entire team, because if it has Earthquake, it can hit all of my Pokemon for super effective damage. Like as an Earthquake to hit Electrode, Waterfall to hit Monferno, and then Head Smash hit the rest of the team. So it's not looking too good. So I have to make sure I get that nipped in the bud. I have to make sure he doesn't set up Statrock as well, because unfortunately you guys didn't give me a Rapid Spinner. So looking at him, I kind of thought he would lead off with his Relicanth, hence I led off with my Monferno was the best thing to kind of lead. I was tempted to lead off with my Electrode, but I didn't want him to be running away from, because I didn't want him to switch out straight away, because I want to kind of KO that Relicanth. I want him to have the false sense of be able to take out this Monferno Nobody. But I do have a Sash, I do have Vacuum Wave, I do have Endeavor. But anyway, that's not chatting about the Pokemon. Let's get cracking on with this Gym Pokemon battle. But as you can see, kind of regarding leads, he leads off straight with his Sandshrew, which is unfortunate. So he obviously recognised, like, oh, I'll get the Stat Rocks up straight away. So that's what I kind of figured. So he posts out the Stat Rocks. That's grand. Bit unfortunate, because I did want to lead off with my Murkrow and just go for the taunt. But if you had let off with his Relicanth, I would have been not doing too well. But obviously predict the Rapid Spin. So going to my Driplim Spin Blocker. Quite interesting. Instead of you check it below, quite good, to be perfectly honest. Well, he goes into Audino, and I just go for a Shadow Ball. I know he has 2 normal types, but I just want to kind of play a bit dumb, to be perfectly honest. Just go for a Shadow Ball, because actually that's the only tech I have on the set, so yeah, not much I could do. But I go into my Monferno. I knew a status was coming. I kind of thought it might be T-Wave, but it seems like I'm the only one who runs T-Wave on my Audino. But he goes for, as I said, Toxic. Not going to matter too much, because I do have Endeavor, so I don't mind losing a bit of HP. But I go for an Overheat here, and he thinks I'm going to go for it again. But like, look, like Audino is a special wall. Like, it's going to be able to take my Overheat no bother. So I go for Endeavor, because I lowered like less than half its HP down to 167. But he goes into his Relicanth. I'm like, oh, grand, perfect. He thought he was going to go for another Overheat again. I just go for a Vacuum Wave, hoping to KO, but it doesn't. And unfortunately, he goes for a Rock Polish, which I thought was a bit dodgy. Like, he probably thought he might be able to take it to close combat or the fighting type maybe, but as you can see, he's practically gone, and I'm guessing it's a Life Orb set, because why else would you leave in Relicanth? He didn't even try and kind of wish past it, but I got like the main threat to his team. It's a double down, a bit unfortunate, but Monferno set up the Star Rocks and took out Relicanth. One of the Pokemon would have been an absolute thorn on my side. But anyway, we go back into the first generation, like kind of the first bug type Pokemon you bump into, and unfortunately he does outpace. As you see, he took his Stout Rock damage first. So I go for a Sleep Header, put it to sleep, and seeing that he wants to set up Toxic Spikes, good thing I kind of nipped that in the bud straight away. But unfortunately, it's only my Electro that will get affected by them. So I go for a Quiver Dance on the switch, and I kind of thought he'd have Sucker Punch, because Sucker Punch is actually stronger than a Stab, Shadow Sneak from Bayonet. But as you can see, it pays a bit dividends here. He's able to go for a Shadow Sneak and take me out. So I go into my Murkrow, and this is, as you can tell from the set, it's basically it's Little Hat. Basically, Quando Ren's Little Hat. So I go for a Taunt. Obviously, Taunt will shut down anything. This thing won't be able to Toxic me or Protect or Wish on me. And I was kind of hoping he might have like Ice Beam or like Return or something. But I speed this part up for obvious reasons. It's basically just we're taunting each other out. And he just goes for a Rapid Spin. It's the only attack. I'm guessing he has Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rapid Spin, and Toxic. And as you can see, I'm basically just stalling the turn. Hence, I kind of sped this part up. Obviously, you guys I don't want to be watching the stall, so as I said, I kind of speed this up. Up all into go for another Taunt, and he tries to hit me with a Toxic. Like, oh, no dice. But I swap out here, and I go into my Pelipper. I kind of thought like he might go for an Earthquake, thinking I might switch into Electro, but that's not the case. But Pelipper doing good. So he goes into his bayonet, he goes for a shadow sneak, and Pelipper does have a very good base defense. I'm able to take that, go for a life orb, modest max special attack, Hydropump, boom, take it out. Bayonet, who are you and what are you doing here? Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can survive another Stat Rock switch. I decided not to do this. So I do as much damage as I possibly can to this Dino, but he goes for a wish, and I know he has protect, and I kind of thought he was going to go for protect here, because obviously get that wish protects. Well, he doesn't. I go for an agility, thinking that's what he's going to do. But just goes for a heal bell. So basically, I could have chipped off another just 40% of its health there. Obviously, he'd bring it back up to like 60%, but still, it would have all made up. And I go for a hurricane, just hoping to get some confusion hacks, but it's not the case. He goes for another wish, and it's just not looking up for me. Audino, bit of a beast, hence it's might be moving up from PU to NU, because Audino, it's a bit of a tank. But now I kind of realize what he's doing, hoping for a crit. Unfortunately, I don't get it, and he goes for a toxic. But I'm not going. He probably thought I was going to swap out or something like that. But what are you gonna do? So basically, I don't know his set. I don't know. So he's got he's a basic. He's a cleric, to be perfectly honest. And now we go into a bit of a North Stally Val. He knows what this Pokemon. He knows what this can do. I just go for a taunt, and I kind of thought this would be his special while looking at his team, but it's actually not. It's one of his physical attackers. And Togetic with eviolite is a bit of a beast, because it gets Tri Attack, it gets Nasty Plot as well, and it's a bulking up Pokemon. When you throw an eviolite on it, that's just being mean. So I do saw him out. I'm getting he's doing around 40% to me at the moment, and I can still reset, but this, I don't want to waste people's time, so I predict him to go for another Tri Attack here. But the taunt wears off and he goes for a Nasty Plot. And he just went, oh crap! I just go for a Calm Mind, because as you see from the sets below, I cannot touch this Togetic, and his other move happens to be a Shadow Ball, and that will take out my Drifloon, which is unfortunate. Now going to Electrode, and I don't think a Spec's Electro Ball would take it out, so I just go for a Volt Switch. Electro is my only way of winning this. I need to keep this thing alive, because his Specs, he's nothing that is immune or takes semi-damage to electric attack, so I have that, so thank God. I'll go with Murkrow's father, so it's grand. So basically, I know Electro Ball from that will be able to take it out, and it's awesome. So I hope I can turn this around. I can feel it. Electro can feel it. Can you guys feel it and watching? I do believe you can. Take out the Togetic. That was a pain in my bum. It was that painful, but okay, and then he goes into Beedrill. I started thinking, okay, Beedrill's quite weak, but he does have an okay special defense. Go for Electro Ball, and unfortunately, because he spun away the Stat Rocks, he lives with that much HP. Obviously, if the Stat Rocks up, he would have been KO, but that's unfortunately not the case. But that was a great game, shinyscizor12. Thanks very much for having the battle with me. Obviously, using the PMP team that these guys gave me is quite good. Obviously, next time don't pick 4 flying types. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know all you are missing your favorite Irish battler narrating on this channel, so here's a battle for you. Hope you all enjoyed this, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all, and you better believe I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.